Come on. Come on. All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel, the main event here. And today we're going to be using an Eternatus team, a choice specs Eternatus team built by Oliver Gosden. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. Oliver Gosden. Hopefully I am. I apologize if I'm not, brother. AKA Dynamite VGC, whose page will be linked down below. They posted this rental and the page for this team. So I'm going to go over this really quickly before we get to the battles, which will be timestamp below. If you want to skip ahead, feel free to do so. And before we get started, question of the day: who is your favorite third restricted? So Eternatus is the third restricted of Sword and Shield. There's like Reshiram, Zekrom, and Kyrem. So like Kyrem kind of be like the third restricted, right? The other two are like the box cover ones, etc. So like, who's your favorite third restricted in that sense? Anyway, let's get into the team. They use this team to go 5-3 in Birmingham. And usually, you know, people like you want to cover the teams that did really, really well. But I think this team is really fun and has a lot of potential into like the meta. So I want to go over really quickly. There will be a rental code at the end as well. Anyhow, let's start with the choice specs Eternatus. Obviously it's a choice specs Eternatus. It's modest, near max special attack. I'm pretty sure they hit the bump, which is why it's 209. Usually you want to hit like an even number, of course, but this player has the 60 in defense and the 4 in HP. And the defense matters. I've played some games with it on Showdown and in Cart, and the defense does matter. So I understand why you have this investment. You're near max speed here. 181 just outspeeds like everything that isn't the 135s. Obviously, you're not going to be able to outspeed those anyway. So it's not really a point in going timid. So I agree with this speed stat for sure. You just do as much damage as you can. You go as fast as you can. Good natural bulk with the 140 base HP and the 95s, right? So I kind of just like the set a lot. The moves of choice are Sludge Bomb, Dynamax Cannon, Flamethrower, and Sludge Wave. Sludge Bomb is your best single target poison stab move. Dynamax Cannon is your best dragon single target move. And Flamethrower hits the steel types for you. And then Sludge Wave is your spread damage. Now, Sludge Wave will hit your partner as well, right? So that goes into the next part of the team. I actually want to go to Tinkaton next, because Tinkaton is really cool, because Tinkaton can fake out the opponents, right, for you through Frigiraf, right? Even if they have Frigiraf on the team, you can fake them out because you have Mold Breaker. And then you can feint to block wide guards and protects. So they can't just protect in front of you for free. Oh, it's a steel type, so it's also immune to Sludge Wave. So Terror Poison's Sludge Wave plus feint is free most of the time. Helping Hand, Terror Poison, Sludge Wave is also free a lot of the time. You know, Fake Out, Sludge Wave is free a lot of the time. It's actually so free, like it's so free. And then CTS is even stronger, right? Because they don't know you have feint. So like, you faint into stuff and hit it with like Dynamax Cannon, like dragon types, and you just destroy them with choice specs Dynamax Cannon. Or like you hit like a Flutter Mane with like Sludge Bomb, or you hit some steel type with Flamethrower and they get chunked down. It's actually really, really insane how much damage this thing does, and you'll get a chance to see in the video. The Alecki here has Thunder Cage, Electro Web, Volt Switch, and Protect. It's modest because Alecki is super fast as it is. I'm gonna bring it down to 50 so you guys can see. I said 50 so you guys can see the actual stat. Like it still gets up to 252, right? So you're still outspeeding most of the format that isn't boosted. Actually outspeeding the entire format as long as they're not boosted. So you get a lot of damage with Terra Electric, and this Thunder Cage traps and damages them for multiple turns. So you can like put something in the cage and they have to take residual damage really good. Electro gives you additional speed control for each Eternatus because you don't have Tailwind. Volt Switch for pivoting into something like maybe a Volt Switch Trick Room play, and you go into your Gambit or your Tinkaton if you need to, because this thing, I'll go into the Frigiraf in a minute. And then you have Protect. Frigiraf is very offensive. I don't know if it's the will spread, but it feels like it might, because it's very offensive, but still has really good bulk. Throat Spray, Hyper Voice, and Psychic, and all this investment, you pick up a lot of damage that you just shouldn't be picking up. But Frigiraf is actually really nice, and this is a spread that I think I'm going to try in the future on other teams where I'm using Frigiraf, because I actually like how this played, and you'll see in the video what I mean. Terra type Water, obviously, because Water Ursh is really strong. And this Urshi is not max speed, which is fine, right? Because you have Trick Room and you have Electro Web. It's very, very bulky, as you can see, and it's Mystic Water, Terra Water, so you're still not lacking for damage at all. You're still adamant 1d6, and you're still hitting the attack bump here. So you're still doing a ton of damage, and you still have your Helping Hand Pokemon here, so you're doing a ton of damage with that. You have Taunt as well for like Amoonguss and Trick Room, etc. And speaking of Amoonguss, you also have King Gambit. This Gambit is 0 speed, min speed, so that you can get your Trick Room up. And at worst, you're speed tying with other Calyrex, but it's more likely because they're running like maybe 31 that you're underspeeding them. And the Amoonguss can't protect them because you have goggles, right? You don't have Swords Dance on this set though, because against like Calyrex Shadow, you have Kowtow if they stay dark type, and you have Iron Head if they go fairy. Same for like Lunala as well, right? So you have options So I think this is a really, really good set because this beats the Amoonguss. It makes Amoonguss useless, essentially. And you can hit all the things for super effective that you need with these 3 moves. So yeah, that's the team. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget the question of the day. What is your favorite or restricted? And we'll go into the matches now. See you there. This is the team that I hate playing against because it's annoying. But it's not the end of the world either, right? I can beat this team pretty solidly. I think I'm going to go with Fake Out plus Ursh just to start. I'm going to have the Eternatus in the back. It doesn't matter, do I need this? And I don't think I do. A Lucky might do more for me in the front. Actually, let's change these things around. I'm not going to Fake Out. If they go for Icy Wind though is the issue, right? Since so. All right, what they got? Zamazenta and Amoonguss. They just led the Amoonguss. That's interesting. That's really interesting. They would just like lead it. Let's Fake them out. Just so they can't redirect me. And I'll taunt them next turn. That's what I think I'll do. I'll taunt them next turn. And then maybe I'll taunt and swap Tinkaton out into my resist, into my Eternatus. No translation from them. I could have just went for it. They are Rocky Helmet. That's crazy. They would have just gave me that option. We take those. How much do I do with this? Okay, so it definitely wasn't worth it to Terra Water. I don't think Terra Water picks up there. Maybe it does with the multipliers, but... So we go into our resist. We taunt the Amoonguss so it can't Spore. Then I think I go for Flamethrower. Just go for Flamethrower. Flamethrower Choice Spec should just pick up. Interesting. That's fine. Yeah, that works for me. Check target is important here, actually. Rillaboom could come in, but like in case it does, right? I don't think it doesn't want to take a Choice Spec Flamethrower either way. And I could target the Amoonguss with Urshifu on something coming in, but my goal is to guarantee that this thing goes down. And if it goes down, my Surgeon Strikes to get redirected anyway. So I'm actually kind of hoping they do switch out the Amoonguss so that I don't take Rocky Helmet damage. I could have just protected, but that also opens up the door for them to swap into stuff on the right side very like freely. I need to take something out over there. I need to get a KO this turn. And this double up of attacks gives me the most likely odds of doing that. That's a choice. Yeah, that's a choice. So I'm still gonna just blow you up. I don't get that at all. So you gave me your restricted for nothing? That's interesting. What are you going to click? Pollen Puff? Oh, you're a Sludge Bomb. Doesn't do enough. My plan here is if it's Flutter Mane, I'm going to Aqua Jet with the Ursh. It's POW. Okay, so I have this Rat Slide. I don't really have a switch in that I like here. He could Sucker Punch, but like that doesn't do much for him, right? I don't think Sucker Punch does enough for you here. Chi-Yu is a choice, bro. Are you gonna protect on this side? was definitely a choice. They're probably Scarf Chiefs, so they're probably faster than us, but like Eternatus has a really high base HP and really good solid spin depth. So I don't think they could just like clear us either way. They do sucker punch me, which is annoying, but like it's fine. I didn't reveal the move yet, right? I'm gonna go for the speed drop on him. I think I'm gonna go for speed drops. This could be a toss if they go for sucker though, right? But I'm locked into flamethrower and I can't beat Chi-Yu that way. I can't beat Chi-Yu that way. I can win with Sludge Wave, so I have to make a read that they're not going to double into the Aleki. And they have to look at my Eternatus, see that I've clicked Flamethrower each time, and assume that it's specs, right? Come on. I haven't shown any recovery. I haven't clicked Protect yet. You have to want to go after that spot. And if you go after... Oh, they went... What? That's not the play I think you want to go for. I don't think that's the play at all. They're not Scarf Chi-Yu. Do they specs Chi-Yu? They didn't bring me down a Sash, right? So I don't know if they even specs, bro. Or were they just Sash? I really want to click Sludge Wave. Spec Sludge Wave, Terra Poison. I just don't know if it gets the Amoonguss is the issue. If they protect and Spore my Eternatus, we're kind of cooked. I'm gonna make it read that they're not gonna protect and Spore. Come on. Come on. I'll take this. I will take this. I'll take this because they have to protect POW, so I can now go into the Amoonguss easily. They could sucker, but I don't really care. If they sucker punch me, right? With Tien POW, then they have to eat the Sludge Wave. So they have to protect POW and Spore, so I can Thunderbolt the Amoonguss and then Sludge Wave it. And I should be able to pick up with that. Because Thunder Wave shouldn't put it in every berry ranges. I don't think that it's gonna put it in any berry range. Oh, Thunder Cage. Okay, so this still shouldn't put him in the range of anything that can activate a berry, and the Sludge Wave should pick up. But if they go for Sucker, yeah, they have to protect because they can't go for Sucker and take the Sludge Wave. That should be in range, bro. Unless they're super specially defensive. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Eternatus is so good. So now the only way to win is like infinite flinch. And they're not going to get infinite flinches, so we're good. Hope they actually miss Crash so that I can finish the match with a full HP Eternatus. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of fire. He didn't miss. Not a 2-shot. And we get him out of here. Eternatus is the... Yeah. So 2 things I want you guys to pick up from this match. 1, all that protecting gets you cooked. 2, stop using Cosmic Power Eternatus. Throw a boosting item on that thing and click buttons. That's the way you play Eternatus. Shout out to my opponent, GG, well played. Didn't record the team preview for that one. My bad, guys. Okay, this is interesting. Interesting choice of stuff here. Also, you guys notice the camera looks a little funny? The camera angle? I'm not doing that. That's them. Yeah, they can have that. That's really good damage. I like that damage. All right, so I have Eternatus now though, so I could go for like, but I'm gonna go with this because it needs to be this. No switches from their end. I really wonder if that's Life Orb Lando or Scarf Lando. We eat this up. That's Life Orb Lando. Life Orb Lando, if I have ever seen it, dog. Holy smokes. Maybe Scarf Hershey. I have a better chance at winning actually if I get rid of this thing now, right? I have a way better chance at winning if I get rid of that, because if I can make it like a 2v1 or a 3v1, especially if they're not willing to like give up like Trick Room, not willing to let that up, I have a chance here. If they're clicking Terrestrialization, that lets me know that they are attacking. Terra Grass. Yo, it's Terra Grass. It's Terra Grass, bro. Clear the Urshifu, clear the Urshifu, clear the Urshifu. That means that if they're doing this, that means they're worried about Sucker Punch. Right? If they're doing it, they're worried about Sucker Punch. So they're attacking. Because they're scared of my Frigiraffe Trick Rooming them. Come on. Come on, show me Glacial Lance. Show me Glacial Lance. Please show me Glacial Lance. We have a chance. Oh, we win. Sludge Wave is 95. I feel like I should Sludge Bomb though, right? Because I don't know how it works if when it's single target, but I have my own teammate on the field. Single target Sludge Bomb just makes more sense because I don't know how that works, because I don't know how that mechanic works. Also, I don't want to kill myself, right? I want to get double down. I want to double up into him. Oh, we got him. Oh, we got him. Oh, we got him. Hit the button on that man. Hit the button on that man. I knew something was telling me to bring the Eternatus. Trust your restricted. Trust it. Trust it. GG's will play to you. I think it was Echoes was their name. Shout out to them. Okay, so this is a bit tough because they have Amoonguss, which still doesn't really want to take Eternatus hits, right? What if I just led this? And I could Terra Water on turn like 1, right? Do I want to go Trick Room here, or do I want to go like Alecki plus this? What's the Alecki's Terra type? It's electric. I think I'm gonna go with the standard-ish mode and go here, which at least standard in my practice games. I didn't really get to see a lot of this, but based on having Sludge Drain, if you go like something like this, you have this as an option as well. And I'm gonna have this because these two beat the Calyrex Shadow. So I'm gonna go with that. Okay, Bolt is kind of fine. I'm just gonna fake out. I'm gonna Dynamax Cannon because I can Gigaton Hammer later. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna feint to block to get through any protects. I'm not even gonna fake out. I'm just gonna Dynamax Cannon them right away. They didn't click protect. Okay, so he's gonna take this? Are they AV? There's choice specs though. Yeah, I don't know if you eat that. I don't think you take that, buddy. I don't think you take, oh no, that's not gonna do enough. This Tinkaton has defense investment, yeah. Oh, what about Rocky Helmet? I didn't even remember that. I didn't even remember that. They're cooked. They're not faster than us from you. They're not scarfed. So they're sashed. All right, that's good to know. So now it's a matter of this Calyrex Shadow coming in, right? Because they are very, very likely all right, so what I'm gonna do here, what's my investment on the giraffe? It's really good, actually. If this comes in, it doesn't take any damage from them, and then I can go ahead and Dynamax Cannon this Urshifu to get off the field. I don't think Eternatus dies to like one Psychic or something from this thing. Unless they're like Life Orb or something. But I think we are fine as long as we get this. Asteroid is perfect. That's what I thought they'd go for. Because Eternatus takes this like a champ. They are Life Orb. That's good to know. So clear the Urshifu. So now we have to convince them to what you call it. Okay, Amoonguss is kind of fine. We have Protect on our Giraffe. Oh, we do have Protect on our Giraffe. Okay, that's good to know. Because I have Goggles on the oh, that's good to know that they just quit. They probably can't beat the they probably know they can't beat the what you call it, the Giraffe. We take those. We take any wins. We take the wins. We were winning that game. We had to close it out, right? But like we were winning. Yeah, you see it on the screen. That's a dub. We take those, ladies and gentlemen. We take those. Okay, so this is gonna be like coaching stuff, which is like whatever, fine. Are they gonna Final Gambit me? No, they're just gonna Scarf Coach. So I'm gonna play into that with this stuff. Just a matter of what hits them the hardest. I could go with Ursh. Actually, I'm gonna do something really quickly. What am I? What's the? Is it Alecki? While they wait here, what's Reggie Alecki's? Let me see. Terra Ice Sash, and then Annihilate, Tree Scarf set. Oh, we outspeed the ape, so we could just like kill them. This is like probably gonna look really dumb in like a Trick Room match, but like, bro, I don't know if I have any other choices. Oh wait, I have options. Hold on. I think I have options here. I should have brought the fake out, run out of time, but I forgot that this Urshifu has taunt. So I can use it to my advantage. Maybe protect the Ursh, or I can Aqua Jet too as well, right? Oh, this is fine. This is fine. Okay. I'm gonna Hyper Voice to get my throw spray activated. Pause. It's a crazy name for an item, bro. Activate the spray. The Spadef boost is annoying, but not the end of the world. I'm gonna Hyper Voice. And we're gonna just taunt on turn 1. So that way they can't follow me the next turn. And I can just Surging Strikes for free. That's the plan here. And then if I can like get this, if I can get the, what's it called? The Calyrex down low enough. Oh, they're gonna Terra Water there indeedy. Oh, they're Terra Watering this. Terra Dragon. I can beat Terra Dragon. I can beat Terra Dragon with Eternatus. I just have to try to prevent Eternatus from taking damage from the Calyrex under Trick Room. This is good. Especially because I have Psychic Terrain up. That doesn't do any damage. I don't care about that. I take that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I don't care about this at all. I'm gonna Psychic here. And I'm gonna CC. I don't have CC. That's fine. I'm still gonna click Surging Strikes. I could have taunted, but like, oh, I should have taunted. I got too greedy. No, +1 Psychic and Terrain plus Surging Strikes after Chip. I know that Calyrex Ice is bulky, but dude, this is a very offensive for a Giraffe. It's +1 and it's in Terrain clicking Psychic. Like, come on. And if they protect, just like they lose. After this Chip, they have to go down. You know what? Yeah, I think we get them, man. Come on, for Giraffe, show them what you got. This can't do like 30%. This has to do a bunch. Yeah, I knew. I'm not rolling. I knew that was gonna get them, bro. And that's a matter of who they bring in, right? We take those. I'm still gonna attack the Torkoal here because the thing is still taunted. So if I can get the Torkoal's damage down, it's still taunted, so it can't click Trick Room. And then once I bring these guys out, I can just kind of win the game. All right, perfect. So I do want to Hyper Voice to get them both down. I want to get damage on both to put them in range of everything. And this is why I wanted to Hyper Voice, just to make sure I hit the whole side of the whole other side of the board. The whole other side of the board. This is gonna do real good damage to Ursaluna. All right, so let me see what they have. Okay, Torkoal is kind of cooked. Oh, it's so cooked for Torkoal. It's so bad for Torque. He's over. Torque is cooked. They're gonna forfeit. This game's done. This game is done. I'll just Surging again. They lost on lead so hard. Yeah, they forfeited. They just got destroyed on lead, like absolutely wrecked on lead. Once the taunt came out and they couldn't get anything done, it was really bad for them. And it's CTS, so they're not gonna expect taunt Urshifu at all. So like I understand, but like also, hey man, hard Trick Room is gonna get beat by taunt a lot of the time. So shout out to my opponent, GG's well played to them. So yeah, that was the team. Shout out once again to Oliver Gosden, aka Dynamite VGC, for putting up the rental and pace for everyone to use. I saw the team like, oh, Eternatus with specs, let's try that. It's not cringe cosmic power. We have to give that a shot. And I've been trying to use King Gambit a little bit, and I was like, dang, how do I make him work? Min speed Gambit next to Tinkaton and Giraffe. That's how you make it work, apparently. Team was really fun. And Lucky, I think I brought every Mon. Did I bring every Mon in the team to a game this video? I think I did. Let me know in the comments below if I did, if you made it this far. But yeah, don't forget the question of the day. Who's your favorite third restricted? So like Eternatus is third restricted with Sword and Shield, etc., whatever. I can't remember the rest right now. It'll be in the intro. Thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to click like, subscribe if you're new. Become a member if you be so inclined to support the channel in that way, and get some additional perks, which I probably would have gone over in the intro or in another video. At the end, you guys know I ramble along because not a lot of you guys make it to the very end like this. So special shout out to you guys. Thumbs up for you guys who made it this far, for real. Otherwise, thank you guys for being here. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.